Hello. Chinese drama Gen Z EP1. At a restaurant during mealtime, Sun Taotu nervously tended to pots and pans in the kitchen, trying to fulfill several takeout orders before they became delayed. Though she was originally a delivery person, she was so efficient that even the restaurant's owner thought she was talented. As she hurriedly left, he even reminded her that there was a position available for a chef at the restaurant for 4,500 yuan a month. On the way to make a delivery, Sun Taotu ran several red lights, risking being fined by the police. She eventually arrived at her destination, but the delivery was still late. Zhao Liquan asked Ren Tianzhen if he could borrow his suit for a defense he had that afternoon. Ren Tianzhen gladly lent him his suit and even ordered takeout, which Sun Taotu delivered. Sun Taotu arrived late and immediately apologized to Ren Tianzhen with a smile. She said that the school route was too complicated when her phone suddenly rang, reminding her of another overdue order. She repeated the same excuse, and Ren Tianzhen felt that her lies flowed out of her mouth so easily. Despite Sun Taotu's apologies, Ren Tianzhen bluntly cancelled the order. Sun Taotu angrily threw the delivery at Ren Tianzhen's head and ran off to her next order. Ren Tianzhen, still wearing his new suit for the defense that afternoon, was completely drenched in soup. He had never experienced such a scene before. During the defense, he was still immersed in his anger from earlier and did not even hear his advisor's questions properly. Fortunately, the chief examiner had a father who was friends with and had mentored Ren Tianzhen, and he immediately repeated the questions. The defense was hastily and successfully completed. While delivering food, Sun Taotu heard a woman screaming for help. She found a man twisting the woman's hair, causing her to scream in agony. Sun Taotu immediately intervened and rescued the woman from the attacker. However, the man retaliated, and they fought on the floor for several minutes. Shockingly, the woman who had been rescued did not help. In fact, when they gave statements to the police, the woman accused Sun Taotu of starting the fight, claiming it was because her delivery was late and she didn't give a good review. Sun Taotu was completely convinced that there were shameless men in the world, where the person who saved someone was accused of being the attacker. She had become a regular at the police station, always willing to help people while delivering food, without seeking any appreciation. The kind-hearted police officers comforted her, advising her to call them in case of emergency and leave the rest to them. Sun Taotu couldn't understand what would happen if she was beaten to death before the police arrived, considering the situation at the time. Over the years, Ren Xinzheng had been searching for the successor of the Jing's acupuncture technique. Finally, his friend Wu Shandao received accurate information and found the direct successor of the Jing's acupuncture technique, even obtaining the photo of the successor. Ren Xinzheng discussed the matter with his family, including his father-in-law, a renowned old Chinese doctor. He learned that the girl grew up in a welfare home, and both her parents sacrificed themselves while saving others. Moreover, her mother was the successor of the Jing's acupuncture technique. The old man felt that he had a connection with this person and decided to provide the 10,000 yuan himself, especially considering that the girl was the successor of the Jing's acupuncture technique. Ren Xinzheng brought Sun Taotu out of the police station and took her to the Chinese medicine clinic. Sun Taotu had a rough demeanor, not looking like someone who would study acupuncture. Ren Xinzheng advised her to speak less and offered her a daily wage of 100 yuan, as well as free Chinese medicine lessons. At first, Sun Taotu couldn't believe that such good fortune existed, until Ren Xinzheng brought her to the clinic where many people surrounded her and called her Uncle Master. She was surprised and delighted, and at that moment Ren Tianzhen arrived. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.